Hey, welcome back to Twin Cities Live at 4. Ben, how do you feel when you're acting selfishly?
Somewhat satisfied, to be honest.
How about when you're acting selflessly?
Probably better than that.
Okay, maybe you have been trained to think that one is good and the other is bad.
I have. Well, JC Lippold, the wellness guy, is here to share that if we don't lean into both the selfless and the selfish moments, that we end up feeling what he calls lessish.
Lessish. Where are you going to get that tattooed, huh?
Right? I can't show you.
Thank you.
But we'll wait till, yeah.
Oh, less-ish. Okay, fun little word there, JC. So you're saying that we actually need, you say need to be both.
Selfish and selfless.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay,
absolutely.
why?
First of all, Ben, even think the way that you answer that, I actually feel kind of good when I'm selfish.
Yeah.
And you're like, I feel great when I'm selfless. That's what we're trained to do.
Right.
But think about when you're sitting on the plane. What does the announcement say? Please secure your own mask before you assist others. Mm-hmm. It's the easiest way to go, oh yeah, we need to take care of ourselves if we ever are going to have the energy, the clarity, the compassion to really care about other people.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good advice. So what does it mean? You think that when you're selfish, you can actually then be more selfless.
It's true. Like if we don't fill up the gas tank on the car, sooner or later it stops running. We get into these moments of going, hey, when I fill my own cup and I'm grounded and I'm clear, let's say I'm in a nervous system response, like a fight flight. It's really hard to think about others' needs, to really be present with other people if we're not in a good place first. The golden rule, what is it?
Do unto others.
Do unto others as you do unto yourself.
Unto you. Yeah.
We often look at that as like, do unto others. It's like, no, if you treat yourself horribly, what are we saying we're supposed to do to others?
Yeah.
Treat other people horribly.
Yeah.
If we love ourselves and take care of ourselves and nourish ourselves, then we're capable of doing it for others.
I think about this a lot when, if I, perhaps occasionally will receive a negative message from someone, whatever, it happens in a public job. But if that happens, I think a lot about a real perspective shift for me has been, if you are saying that to me, I can't even imagine what you're saying to yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We become, I'll use the word horrible because I can't think of a better one. We become really horrible people to others when we are feeling horrible to ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. It is interesting, though, that the word selfish has become so demonized. You don't ever want to be labeled selfish in any capacity. Yeah. But you are right that it is, you need to at least take care of yourself. And it sounds wrong to do that,
I mean, people don't eat consciously, they don't sleep enough, they don't listen to their own feelings and their own needs because selfish is the bad, selfless is the good.
I think a lot about being selfish when it comes to taking care of yourself though is the ultimate selfless, because if you don't take care of yourself and your health breaks down, somebody else has to take care of you. And that is a big commitment.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's talk about lessish then. What does this mean?
Oh, I love a good made-up word. So let's think of these two words: selfish and selfless. What's at the heart of both of them? The self. So if we spend all of our time when we're selfish feeling ashamed, the self is absent from that. If we have nothing to give because we're so empty because we're always giving, our selfless moments, we may show up, we may be the body there, but we're not present, we're not connecting, we're not grounded. So if you remove self from selfless, you're left with less. If you remove self from selfish, you're left with ish. Put them together, lessish. It's a made-up word, but every time I say it to people, they go, I know exactly what that feels like. To feel less than myself, to feel less than capable, to feel less than loved. And what does that do? It forces us to not be able to do those things for other people.
So how do we know what that gauge is? I know everybody's probably individually different, right? And some people, I'm sure we all know people, some people feel like, well, no, I get my cup filled by helping other people.
And too much of a good thing is never a good thing.
Yeah, like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Like Reese's peanut butter cups. You get to the point where you go, nope, that was one too many.
I'm sick.
And what tells you? Either your your gut or your intuition says, no, you know what? Right now I need.
Yeah.
Our intuition is the part of our being that says, hey, do that. That makes sense right now. There are times that I go, I really want to go be present for other people. There are times I go, no, I want to go sit at a restaurant by myself and not have to share food or conversation. I want to be in that space. So Ben, to your questions, how do we know the balance? Our bodies know the balance. There are times we're saying, I need rest, I need food, I need something for me. And there's times we go, yeah, I'm good. Yes, I can do that for you. Yes, I'd love to be there for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 quick ways that you can refrain from feeling less-ish. Reframing selfish as self-care.
Huge. Again, like selfish, there's a negative connotation. So what can you call that? You can call it me time. You can call it mommy time, daddy time. You can, like, whatever that is. It could be sabbatical time, but taking it from the negative context into a this is a caring for me moment.
Fight the Minnesota Nice instinct to say yes when people ask you for things.
Yeah, people want you to say yes when you have the capacity to really be present. So if you're going like, oh, you know what? Actually, right now, I'm going to have to take a rain check on that. People will say thank you because they don't want you showing up like a in their system.
Yeah.
All right, the last one you said, normalize conversations with your family and friends on the power and positive intention of doing things for yourself and for others.
Yeah, I think families are actually getting really good at this of going, oh, mom needs time. Oh, dad is at his thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the kids are going to go do something special tonight. If we normalize it in the home, we can normalize it outside of the home.
This is good stuff, JC.
know. I
Less-ish.
like this.
Be thoughtful about where you get that tattoo because they're on forever.
Yes, they are.
And choose your font carefully as well. It's a big thing. It's a big decision there, JC.
Let's go, Comic Sans.
You can keep up with JC and his new tattoo on his website, and we're going to have a link for that on our website, TwinCitiesLive.com. We'll be right back.